Jaison Dolvane, he's the president and CEO of Espial. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
There seems to be a lot of focus on reinventing the user experience, UI. What are the primary driver and why should operators be looking at this now?
So today operators are really in a space where the world has changed over the last decade or so. We've got kind of iPhones and iPads and Android devices, and you've got lots of consumers that are now using these different experiences on different devices. And so really what operators kind of need to do is figure out how they're going to bring some of that same experience onto the television screen. And that's part of the innovation that's really going on and part of what they need to do to reinvent that experience on the TV. The other thing also is that if you think about really what's going on in the internet space with companies like Netflix and YouTube, they've got different user experiences that they're also bringing to the table. And so part of this is, operators have such a great asset with the content that they actually have, and if they can kind of improve and innovate on their user experience, then they gain a lot more strength in the industry.
What benefits do RDK and HTML-based user experiences offer operators, and do they help with the app development?
So, to date, operators have been fairly slow on innovating around applications and user experiences. And part of that has been, they've kind of got closed platforms that have been hardware-centric, tied to set-top boxes for the most part. What RDK does is, RDK is really an open software platform, unties them from hardware, allows them to really innovate and add and bring new services to market quickly, new set-top boxes to market quickly. And HTML5 is really the user experience part of this, which is by allowing them to basically build their user experiences in a much more flexible language, put it on the cloud. It allows them to really go and build applications quicker and create service velocity, which is something that they haven't done in the past.
Give your expertise in user experiences for operators and the smart TV market, and there are some key components of successful user experiences that can help operators.
So our business is really twofold. One is service providers and one is smart TV manufacturers. And several years ago, we started working with smart TVs, and smart TVs really needed to kind of web enable or internet connect their TVs. And so they sort of started to move towards HTML5, build their user experiences with that. But an important part of what they needed to do was also enable over-the-top services like YouTube and Netflix and Amazon and Hulu. So we had a head start in terms of actually enabling a lot of these manufacturers and televisions with all those interesting and new services. And if we look at kind of where operators are now headed, they also want to be able to gain the same advantage in terms of being able to create cloud experiences, create service velocity and HTML5 user experiences, but also enable some of these over-the-top services and be this super aggregator of content and be able to actually deliver that to consumers. And so our smart TV experiences in the past are now directly transferable and kind of makes us unique in being able to bring that to operators and helping them improve their service.
Definitely sounds like it. Jaison, where can somebody go to get more information?
They can start with our website, which is www.espial.com, and that's a great starting point.
All right, thanks for your time today.
Thank you.